Love is so unique, but people are its critic. Welcome to Fairy Wonderland. Come on, give me your hand. Let me show you around. Oh, you want to know a story? Well, let me tell you a story about Tinker. She was in love with Peter. Once upon a time, love has always been a crime. Tinker left Pixie Hollow. Her friends died and she was in sorrow. Roaming around lifelessly, gone the Tinker who smiles happily. Gone the people who once became her home. Gone the feeling of being wholesome. She thought she would continue to cry until she died. But knock knock, Tinker was in shock. She met Peter, an oh so wonderful explorer. Her eyes twinkled with happiness. He pulled her out of her madness. Since then, they explored and had their own adventures. Peter was Tinker's cure. She smiles when he do something silly. She cries when he do something that makes her happy. Peter gave our little Tinker a wonderful joy, something that cannot be replaced with any toy. Tinker sided with Peter against Captain Hook, even if the captain told her that Peter is a crook. She only believed Peter's words. He became her world. Everything was amazing. She is not hurting. Well, not until Wendy came along. Their story was prolonged. Wendy, the same human size as Peter. As they got closer, where is Tinker? Well, she was set aside. Peter thought of Wendy as his future bride. Once more, Tinker cried. She did everything to be noticed once more. For Tinker, Peter closed his heart's door. He only let Wendy in. That's when Tinker did a terrible sin. For stealing Peter, for making Peter's heart surrender. Tinker wanted Wendy dead, even if that means Peter will hate her in the end. She succeeded. Wendy is finally dead. Peter was broken. He blamed Tinker for everything that happened. I love you, is what Tinker has been saying, but all Peter can hear is her non-stop bell ringing. Her beloved is alive, but looks like he's dying. Is it worth it? That's what Tinker's been thinking. Once more, she put others first. She sacrificed herself and able to redeem Peter's longing thirst. Her small body lying next to Wendy. It suddenly became breezy. With sleepy eyes, Tinker saw Peter and Wendy. Reunited in each other's arms, she tried to wave her arm, but again, no one noticed. Peter never noticed. She laughed with tears in her eyes. In the end, Peter couldn't even say goodbye. He never saw Tinker. He never once appreciated her. She only wanted him to hear that she loves him, but he is too in love with someone else to even listen. Love is so unique, but it will hurt once you get pricked. Welcome to Fairy Wonderland. Give me your hand. Listen, little traveler. Don't be like Tinker. Don't be in love with someone else like Peter. Once upon a time, love has always been a crime. Tinker left the world with sorrow. Peter is no longer part of her tomorrow. She is now lifeless. Gone the Tinker who smiles with happiness. Gone the Tinker who once filled with greatness. Gone the Tinker who only wished to be loved, but it wasn't granted from above. She'll continue to cry, even if she already died.